So we start with a problem, one that affects us all, one from which we cannot be protected by a simple wall. A problem that hasn't always existed but has worsened with time, escalated due to our ill-advised environmental crimes. Our landfills are at capacity, harboring chemicals and disease, costing far more resources than simple monetary fees. Because we will see these things again, it's a fact. These chemicals almost always find their ways back. We are in a state of demolition, destroying the only world we know, like letting a few stepping back and watching it blow. By changing simple behaviors one day at a time, we can begin to live our lives by our own rhyme. We can reuse, recycle, repurpose, or donate what we no longer need, setting the world up to rejuvenate at an incredible speed. Because it is not beyond repair, at least not yet. We are merely on the wrong path, somewhat in debt. But we have the power to induce change worldwide, and that should evoke a sense of obligation and pride, because merit is often based on power and voice, and with today's technology, ignorance is a choice. We are in a state of ambivalence, wondering what we can do, but the impact we have is nothing new. We vote for what we believe in, the people we trust, and standing up for our environment is a total must, because it won't be here forever, not at this rate. We need to promote ourselves to a changing state. We are nearing a state of change, one of incredible force. We can take the world by the reins and change its course, because someday our children will inhabit this place, and we don't want it to be filled with chemicals and waste. We want to see products being reused time and time again. We can be the ones who stood up to defend. We can be the ones who saved the world from danger, the ones who saved the lives, even of strangers. Our changes, our behaviors, will be the new norm, even if the idea began in a tiny dorm. Life is just a collection of moments, one after another. You can choose to look at life in large and ignore them, or take a step back and enjoy them. You can let them pass, finding contentment and waiting for the next, or you can make use of each moment and absorb their effects. You can use all the moments to improve yourself, or you can take a moment and help someone else. Each moment consists of consumption in one way or another, whether it's using a plastic bottle or tutoring your brother. But collaboration and awareness and consumption are key, for nothing we do is ever truly free. Next time you use a plastic bottle, fill it back up, or better yet, start drinking out of a washable glass cup. When you no longer need that packet of papers, put them in a pile, then at the end of the week, dispose in a recycling style. If you have textbooks you no longer need, don't throw them away. Don't even let them sit on your desk for the next 90 days. Donate them to those without, or give them back to the store, because they will always be in dire need of more. Light bulbs, batteries, and ink cartridges can live much longer. They can be refilled, repurposed, and made stronger. So the next time you plan on throwing something away, think about whether or not this should be its last day, whether or not it could be reused instead of discarded, and if the people it harms will leave you brokenhearted.